Welcome to episode 59 of G. Heller's Beer Reviews. This afternoon I will be reviewing Weihenstephaner Dunkel. So this is from the great brewery that I've done a couple of other beers from. They all rated very highly. But as you can see, this is obviously the Dunkel. And traditional Dunkel, it says here. A lot of German on the back. Yeah, not much English. So it is an import, obviously it's brewed in Germany. And it comes in a 500 milliliter bottle at 5.2% alcohol by volume. So without further delay, let's crack it open. Everything I've ever had from this brewery has been remarkable, so I'm sure this will be the same. I'll just try and go slow on the pour though, because I know this will foam up quite well. So just bear with me, please. So I've learnt, particularly with this glass and these beers from the wheat beers and the Dunkels, you got to go easy on them because you get a little bit eager, or you might think, oh, there's not much head there, and then suddenly it just foams right up. I'm just trying to time this perfectly. Yeah, well, I missed a bit there, but normally you can get it to the lip, but anyway. Alright, so we'll go off this. Okay, as for the head, we've got 2.5 fingers of head. It is a mocha coloured head, a very tightly packed consistency with a head. Bubbles you can barely see. As for the carbonation, extremely high. This glass does assist with that, but it has extremely high carbonation. You probably can't really see that there, but it's a bit dark. That gives you an indication of the colour anyway. It is a dark, very dark burgundy colour. It's actually a bit lighter than what I expected. Some Dunkels I've seen darker than this. But it's like a real dark ruby red in the sunlight. But without that, you can't see much at all. As for the smell, wow. If you could go on the smell alone, you'd just sell this beer as 10 out of 10. It's got a beautiful, bready, malty smell. And real nice, dark smell to it as well with the roasted malts. A little bit of hoppiness coming through, but not extremely strong, and that's expected with Dunkels. But yeah, it's just got this really nice roasted smell. It smells like a real dark cake. That's the best way I could describe it, but roasted cake, yeah, it smells really good. Alright, the most important part, the taste test. Cheers. And I'll just wait before I have the taste test. I thought I'll cover that. I look at most of the beers, or almost all the beers I review on Beer Advocate and a few other sites. And Beer Advocate, the brothers gave this to 100, which is a perfect score. So, but we'll see what I think. I think a good chance it'll probably be up there as well. So without further delay, let's taste test. Cheers. What a robust beer. Remarkable, robust beer. You just wonder how so much flavour can get into a beer. It's liquid and it tastes like food. So yeah, it's just remarkable. But it's got really nice, sweet roasted malt taste, and then the bitterness follows afterwards. It's got this nice coffee, chocolate, roasted taste afterwards. Really good. Say that's so smooth in the mouth. It's actually quite dry, which is just remarkable for this type of beer. But it's just something else. Like you have it in the mouth, and it's so light and it just disappears so quickly. But the flavors are so strong. It's like the two different contrasts, but they come to one. It's just something remarkable. As you can see, the head there, it's just really thick, consistent head. This is a really, really good beer. I'm loving those roasted malts. The sweetness is there. and then the bitterness just comes through at the end. Real nice toffee, coffee, yeah, chocolate sort of flavour. It's really, really good. I'll give this one more sip and I'll give it a score. Yeah, very dry for this type of beer, but that's great. It's just so refreshing. It just in your mouth it just disappears quickly in the mouthfeel, but the flavors just linger and it just really, really good. So in saying that, what I'll give Weihenstephaner Dunkel, I'll give it a 10 out of 10. I think this is a remarkable Dunkel. If you love your dark beers or you like Dunkels or any type of darker beer, this is for you. You'll lap it up. Even if you're a lager drinker and you want something a bit more robust, give this a go. Price point's not too bad either. At Dan Murphy's you can pick them up on special, $5 each. Three for $15, and for this type of beer, that's good value in Australian standards too with imports. $5 for this, you pay $5 for a schooner in most pubs these days, and this is more than a schooner, and it's beer that excels the beers that we have on tap generally in local pubs and clubs. So this is remarkable. 10 out of 10 for Weihenstephaner Dunkel. Thanks for watching the G Hall Review, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.